Hey everyone, my name is Dave Perelman. I am in my final term for my master's degree at University of Tennessee-Knoxville at the College of Communication and Information with a concentration in digital and strategic communications. A little about me. I have worked in many different roles around the country. I spent 2 of the last 3 years in Tennessee, living in Nashville, working at a public affairs firm on their digital and communications team, and also spent a little bit of time towards the end of my stay in Nashville, Tennessee, working as a digital consultant through a sales and marketing firm for a technology company that was one of our clients. Since then, I have spent the last 10 months in California's Central Valley doing a lot of political organizing work. And I am hoping that long term, I'll be able to use this degree to really own my communication skills and my digital skills and transition into a more strategic communications role, either in the public affairs space or in the consulting space. I am hoping from this course to learn more about the information systems across both the internet and as also the role of information technology, both for business operation purposes as well as kind of at a larger macro scale, the infrastructure that information systems comprise of. So I'm really interested to, specifically learn how digital information is managed and communicated across a wide variety of digital spaces, how it influence social awareness of concepts, emotions, learning, political attitudes, and how these information systems not only affect kind of macro level behaviors such as economic behaviors, sentimental behaviors, psychological and social behaviors, but also how on a kind of more macro level, and I'm specifically looking forward to some of the case studies in this course, but just seeing how the information systems are designed. So I'm really excited to kind of learn both some practical hands-on skills in this course as well as some more theoretical, conceptual, and wider scale knowledge of and understanding of, kind of both the systematic approach in this course as well as the more hands-on and detailed approach in this course. Um, I also, have, in addition to my political work and my public affairs work, I have volunteered, with several, grassroots organizations and nonprofits, in the community. I've been involved over the years in community theater, as well as, several, you know, take an initiative with, several, leadership groups, and a lot of community groups. I like to do, um, you know, you know, open space cleanup, river cleanups, planting trees, community gardens, those sorts of things. I always, I'm a strong advocate of volunteer days and getting involved in the community. Um, and I've worked, in various organizations on kind of culture initiatives, organizing company outings, and those sorts of things. I love sports. I'm a big volunteer fan. Go Vols. I'm a fan of the Tennessee Titans. I hope they this next year, do a lot better than they did last year. And I'm also a Major League Baseball fan. I like the Red Sox and the Dodgers are my two teams. So, um, my long-term career goals, I'd say 5 years from now, to be a strategist, a digital strategist in a for a public affairs consulting firm, and 10 years from now, be directing a team at a public relations firm that's growing. So that would be my 10-year goal, and my 5-year goal would be more of a strategist in the same type of arena. As I mentioned earlier, I now live in California, in the middle of the Central Valley, in a town called Visalia, about an hour from Fresno, which is in the center of California. Um, Another interesting thing, as I said about myself, I used to do community theater. I know how to recite a lot of monologues from Shakespeare, and I check for email my my email addresses. I would say my personal Gmail. It's on a lot of some of my business cards, on my blog, on my website, and it's DPERELMAN 89 @gmail.com. Again, it's dperelman 89 @gmail.com. Thank you so much, and I look forward to getting to know the rest of you, and I hope you enjoyed learning more about me.